Some of you asked how to build a diagonal spread in one of my previous videos, so let me show you a real example in AMD in under 3 minutes. I'm Michael, I'm a pastor, and I teach other pastors how to trade stocks and options for extra income, and here's a real simple way to understand diagonals. Using AMD as our example, it's trading around $217 a share, and I expect a move up over the next couple of months. Nothing crazy, just a steady move toward maybe 230 to the 240 range. And since I expect the stock to go up, I want to buy a call option. In this case, I'm buying the March 230 strike call with around 100 days until expiration. This is what gives me my bullish exposure. And then I'm going to sell a shorter dated call at a higher strike price on the same ticket order. In this case, I'm using the February 240 call with 79 days until expiration. So selling an option against another option has the benefit of counteracting some of the problems with the call that I'm purchasing, namely the cost and the time decay that works against me there. Selling this call brings in some premium and it lowers my cost, and it also puts time decay on my side because it loses value much faster than the long option. So I'm paying $21.60 for the long call and I'm receiving $14.50 for the short call, and now I have a diagonal spread that costs around $745, which is also the most I could possibly lose on this trade. This spread carries the notional value of about 9 shares of the stock, which would cost $2,000 to buy those shares. So I'm entering a defined risk trade for nearly a third of the capital. And my probability of profit is higher. Not by much in this example, but it does offer a marginal improvement over a 50-50 chance. And this trade has the possibility of more than doubling my investment if AMD is at 240 when the option expires. But I never hold these until expiration. I manage them much earlier, and I typically aim for a 20 to 30% return on them, but that's a whole nother video. In this case, that would allow me a profit of about 150 bucks. So, was this helpful? Let me know in the comments if you have other questions about diagonals, and I'd be happy to keep the conversation going. But this is how you structure a diagonal spread. You buy one option that is longer dated in time, you sell a further out of the money option that is shorter in time, has fewer days until expiration. The cost that you pay is the difference between the long option that you buy, the short option that you sell, and you want that stock to move slowly toward your short option before expiration, and then you can close that spread out for a profit. I'll see you guys in my next video.